John W. Davis considered himself a Democrat, the party of Thomas Jefferson and Andrew Jackson. John W. Davis was born in 1873, but the last Democrat president had been the 15th president, James Buchanan, from 1857 to 1861. Although John W. Davis's life and times included the administrations of 17 presidents, only 4 of those presidents would be Democrats. Grover Cleveland held 2 non-consecutive terms as the 22nd and 24th president in a time span from 1885 to 1897. Woodrow Wilson, the 28th president, was elected in 1912 and again in 1916, serving 2 terms from 1913 to 1921. 32nd President Franklin Roosevelt was elected 4 times and served from 1933 to 1945, and Harry S. Truman, 33rd President, was in office from 1945 to 1953. Before John W. Davis' death in 1955, he would have known future presidents John F. Kennedy, LBJ, Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, of course, maybe Gerald Ford, maybe Jimmy Carter, who was in the Navy 1943 to 1953, and maybe George H.W. Bush, who was in the Navy and Yale at the time, definitely would have known his father Prescott Bush from Wall Street. In the 82-year span of Davis' life, from 1873 to 1955, what it meant to be American, what it meant to be a Democrat, what it meant to be a conservative changed. John W. Davis was the founding president in 1921 of the Council on Foreign Relations, a bipartisan foreign policy think tank he headed till 1933. The council promotes understanding of foreign policy and America's role in the world. America's role in the world had changed dramatically in the 1890s when the United States annexed Hawaii, almost went to war with England over the Venezuelan border conflict, and did go to war with Spain to get sovereignty over the Philippine Islands, Puerto Rico, Guam, and Cuba. John W. Davis had been the ambassador to the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, soon to be called the British Commonwealth of Nations and Northern Ireland, from 1919 to 1921, at the tail end of the Woodrow Wilson administration.